Hi Pisces, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you are doing really, really well. This is a general reading for any sun, moon, or rising Pisces. We will take a look at the cards. We'll get a sense of the awareness or the big ideas for the week, guidance, and possible outcomes. I'll also choose a few oracle cards for additional messages. So let's go ahead and get started and see what the cards would like you to know. Okay. Vibration. So our vibration is something that we have to pay attention to, and I think it's a sense of listening to your emotional place where you are. How are you feeling? Are you feeling happy? Are you feeling hopeful, optimistic? Do you feel that you have joy within your life? And our vibration is, again, what we send out into the world. And so often, your friends and your family can intuitively see where the vibration is. And if you're feeling a little bit stressed out, overwhelmed, defeated, they can certainly tune in to those energies and talk to them. That's one way to help increase or to raise your vibrational feeling, your energy, is to share what's going on. And it's also when you share and when you're able to discuss if things are not quite right within your life, then you're in a position to start to release those feelings. Because negative feelings, feeling of hopelessness, it keeps our vibrational level depressed. And so the hope is that we find the one little step, the one little rung up the ladder that can improve how we feel, and how we feel in turn is going to raise our vibrational sense, where we are, our vibrational temperature, really. So it goes without saying that if you're surrounded by people who are draining you, who are negative, who are don't be's instead of do be's, then cut them loose. Or just take a time out from them, take a break away from them. That type of energy is not serving you, it's feeding you, and it's not helping your vibrational set point. So surround yourself with people that are like-minded, that are hopeful, that have beliefs, that are energetic, that want to create, that want to make the world a better place. And that will help you to feel better, to feel more emotionally centered and ready for what the world deals you. Because ultimately, it's up to you to take care of your vibration. It's up to you to start to raise and to move up that ladder towards joy, towards happiness, toward fulfillment. You have to be in control. You have to do those, whatever it is, the legwork to get there. So now I'd like to pull a card for body, and I'll have a link to all of my oracle cards in the video. So we'll get a sense of what our body messages or energies that we can learn for our body. Okay. Organic foods. Use organic products, consume what you can. And really sometimes organic foods are priced out of reach for some. So try to do your best. Is there an opportunity for you to grow your own garden? Maybe on the porch, maybe on a balcony. A few tomatoes or something, whatever it is that how you choose to eat. I was just reading an article about a quarterback who doesn't eat tomatoes because of their inflammatory properties. But everyone has to choose their own path with how they're going to eat. And to the degree that you can, incorporate organic foods that have not been influenced by chemicals. And again, I think with organic foods, it goes to the saying of try to eat like your great grandparents, what they did. They often caught their food, or they grew it out in the backyard and plucked it, or shucked it, I guess, if it's corn. But try to eat as naturally as possible with ingredients that have one ingredient and not a whole list of ingredients. A banana is a banana. There's nothing else in the banana, hopefully. So always good advice is to pay attention to the foods that you eat. Pay attention to where they're coming from. And do your best, to the degree that you can, to incorporate healthy, one ingredient, real food into your lifestyle. It'll ultimately serve you best. It'll help you across all areas, mind, body, spirit, and just in everything. So now I'd like to choose a card from Spirit, for Spirit or our emotional self. Vulnerability. So it says, don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. I don't know where we went wrong in society, where being vulnerable is seen as a weakness. Where, if you're in a movie theater and you see a sad movie, trying to resist crying. When these emotions, they're part of our life experience. It's why we're here, is to feel, is to hurt, is to love. So to learn how to be vulnerable, it's important that you do that, because then it gives off, I think, a feeling of love to others. That they can see sensitivities, they can see compassion, they can see someone who might be struggling within life, someone who may be doing well. But when you allow yourself to be vulnerable, then you're open to receiving, and receiving the beauty and the love from others. Always being the tough guy, and that things don't bother you in life, and, oh, I'm okay with this, ultimately gets repressed, is deep down below, and that can turn into stress, it can turn into illness, resentment, a lot of hurtful emotions. So when you are able to be vulnerable, to be okay with being vulnerable, and that your friends understand who you are, and not being afraid of what other people think, then you're really helping yourself. And you're helping yourself to be real, to be authentic, and again, relatable. And then again, I would say that some people just have a hard time being vulnerable or being perceived as weak or needing pity. And maybe it's just, again, it's a stepping stone where one little piece can help each day. But ultimately, just to not think about what others think, and just to allow yourself to feel, to hurt, to be open, it's a powerful tool to help you build self-awareness and to help you grow and evolve. So now I'd like to choose let's choose a card of love, because I think, basically in my world, I feel it just keeps coming back to love. Okay. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So, making the effort. Well, again, perhaps you have to be open. You have to be loving of yourself and be ready to welcome that new love into your life. So you have to do the groundwork first, which is to raise your vibration. It's to take care of yourself physically, getting enough sleep. It's being an authentic you, warts and all. Just be who you are, and you'll meet someone that's going to want you in as-is condition. Because if they feel that they have to rescue you or improve you or turn you into something that they want, then that's something that has to be re-examined. But making the effort means doing the groundwork and the legwork yourself. And then once you're able to do that, is to maybe set some intentions and set some affirmations to help send out the message to the universe that you're ready and that you want love in your life. And great love doesn't have to be sexual. It can be friendship. It could be partnership in business. But it's that depth in the emotional bond that it is between two people, maybe three people, but two people. And I used to always laugh with a friend. We say the stork isn't going to bring the mate to your door. You have to step out of the door. You have to greet the world. You have to let the world see how wonderful you are. And behind the scenes, when you're ready and your mate is ready, then you will meet. And so it's a powerful message for love. Make the effort, do the work on yourself, and love will come to you. And finally, I'd like to choose an oracle card just for a practice point or a meditative point for the week. Treat yourself. Well, the only way that I could lead into this is that after all the work you're doing on yourself, which is raising your vibration, which is attending to a organic and healthy diet, to allowing your emotions and your vulnerability to come forth, and to making the effort to try to find or to try to have or improve great love in your life, is treat yourself. Indulge. Do something kind for yourself. You only have one life, and enjoy it. And so however it is that you want to enjoy yourself, treat yourself, reward yourself, then do it. That's something to look forward to. It's something that's happy. It's something that could raise your vibration. So however you choose to treat yourself, I hope that you will be treating yourself this week. And I hope that you found something helpful with this Mind, Body, Spirit forecast reading. If you did, please subscribe and comment. Let me know what you think. And I would be very grateful for that. And I hope that you'll check back again for some of my other tarot readings on my channel. Thank you so much, and I wish you many blessings and much balance and happiness for the week. Thank you. Bye-bye.